He's a rude. Look, I know the company that I'm sitting in. I'm afraid to close my eyes for fear that this isn't really happening. This is the coolest and has been the coolest experience in a number of cool experiences that I've had as an artist. Unbelievable, really. But this guy, what's his name?
Crash.
Yeah, he's not.
Billy Crash.
It's not like where the actor can kind of sit up here and make an argument for him having any kind of redeeming values. He's a ruthless dude, but he's also the way that Quentin has kind of constructed this whole thing. He kind of gives it to you from every different perspective.
Yeah.
And this guy in particular is from a working man's perspective. He works for the man too.
Yeah.
He's not the man, but he works for the man. And he's a tough cookie. He's a quick draw.
So Candy's the sadistic plantation owner who likes to watch mandingos fight. It's a gladiatorial combat. He likes to watch slaves fight to the death. But you're the guy who gets his.
I get his entertainment on.
He's the mandingo trainer. He trains the guys to fight to the death.
And he keeps his hands nice and clean. You're the guy who gets in there with him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So and then Stephen is his house slave. That's Samuel L. Jackson. How does he fit into this relationship? The three of them.
Well, actually, it's actually kind of funny. Actually, by making it about the three of them, it's almost like. One of the things that was actually very interesting about the antebellum South is the fact that when you had slavery, you could literally have literally the equivalent of big corporations today. You would have big corporations then, but they would just be families, whether it be cotton or sugar beets or sugar cane or anything. A whole family could in a few states, families could corner the entire market, and because they had slave labor, very easy to do. So in that situation of Candyland being the fourth largest cotton plantation in the South,